You guys, Chad at Spy Racing Heads again. Take the time. I want to show you a new offering that's going to be coming out. So basically this is a porter's casting. So you can see how small they are. So all of the VFactor stuff that I've done or that's going to continue to be done comes in a porter's core. So you see everything, they put everything in it. So it just makes for a more precise type offering. That's why they're a little more money. But this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and Terry wanted to do one, which I'm cool with. But it's a 227cc true oval port. So some of the stuff that I've been doing with the super stock stuff, I kind of threw some of that in there. But you can see, I mean, it's just got a nice push out, kick out on the wall. 2.5 inches at the minimum. So this thing's going to be targeted toward maybe some smaller cycle track engines or street engine or a badass 383, but it's got the fastest velocity we can possibly run and still have usable cross section and usable CFM. So 2.5 inches at the push rod. Like I said, it's got a 2100 valve in it, 45-degree seat. It's just going to be a nice offering. But you can see here, there's the chamber, so it doesn't have a spark plug in it yet. So Terry does all of that. Turn this around here. There's the chamber. I poured it yesterday. It's 65 cc's, and you can see there's plenty of room to mill. So you can get the chamber pretty small. But you can see here, and this is kind of how they come. You can see Terry was trying some different things, but so this is just a test model head. So the exhaust will have the same program that he's already got digitized, which just saves some work. And it's a good port. It's a good, but you can definitely see. Let me get this on here. The short side is really nice. That's why all of this profiler stuff works. Head was designed by somebody that knew how to design a head. You absolutely won't hit water. It's plenty thick. You could push the bowls out as far as you want to push them. A lot of guys don't like doing that. One of the things that I really like about this port is, I'll show you here. Let me rig this up. Okay, so you see over here, right there. See how that wraps around? So basically you've got all of the air going around the valve, and then you can see where it tapers back down into the short or into the throat size. So the throat's 91.5, which is 90% with the valve stem taken out, roughly. I do everything that way. But it's just a really nice, it's going to be really nice. So what I would suggest is you could probably get a gasket. So this is a template of a 1206. So if we set that on there, you can basically see that it's a 1206 opening. Just may have to trim it a little bit, which is good, but it's got a 1/2 inch corner radius in it. But just wanted to show you, this is kind of how things go down, how you come up with a new head. Terry did a rougher, and then I just went from there. And you can see here where I put some epoxy on the floor. But it had the dip in the floor, and I took that completely out. So it's got a straight, I don't know if I can see how the floor is straight. Floor straight all the way back. So totally eliminated that dip, which I could have got some more cross section by digging that out. But basically what you want is you want to put your pitot tube here and run it all the way back. So you can do that, and it'll average about 300, 345, 320, 300. So it's really tight. Floor speeds, like right there, 375, 375, 360. So the floor is nice and even. But anyway, just wanted to show you, since I showed you the 13-degree yesterday. But this thing will be shipped off to Terry this week, and soon he'll be cutting some heads. So thanks for looking. Oh, there's what it flows to. 325 at 8. It'll go 330 at 1 inch, which a lot of people don't care about that. I do. because we've talked about this before. If it goes backwards or it stops flowing at 28 inches on flow bench, it's going to do it way sooner on running engine. So I like that flow curve to go all the way up. It flows about 290 at 500, which is really good for 227 port. But the oval port really helps it. It really wakes up the velocity. It really makes a different port out of it. You can see the roof. But all right, thanks for looking, guys. Have a good day. Take care.